Okay, we're back with another interview, and I got with my little homie.
Linsanity. Hey.
So, Lins, what do you think of the show so far today?
Honestly, I'm so happy to see a lot of my friends that are here, vendors and cars. There's a lot of people from all over. There's a lot of beautiful builds, so I'm really excited to see the turnout today.
Hell yeah! Have you walked around? Have you found a favorite car you like?
Oh, absolutely.
Which car would that be?
That would be the pink R32 Skyline with the
Of
sparkles.
course.
With the sparkles. Oh!
Matches her outfit, obviously.
So does this big beauty back here.
Yes. We just so happen to be recording in front of it,
Yes.
which matches her also outfit and her shoes,
Gotta
which,
keep it.
yeah.
Gotta keep it 100.
Yeah. How long have you been modeling?
I've been modeling since I was 18, so that's about 8 years. And then I've been working for Slammedenuff for 3 consecutively.
So how do you like being with Slammedenuff?
Honestly, I absolutely love it. It's been life-changing. I've gotten to meet so many people. I've gotten to grow as a person, independence-wise, and I get to see a lot of beautiful places. And now I have friends in almost every single state, which I don't think a lot of people can say. So
That's true. Well, next one can be Hawaii.
Yes.
When I'm there, because, everybody loves Hawaii. So to have Slammedenuff again in Hawaii would be freaking awesome, which I'm pretty sure everybody in Hawaii loved Slammedenuff show, and we did amazing. So we're hopefully to be back. And you will be there, right?
I hope so, absolutely.
She better be, hopefully. Besides modeling, what do you do outside of modeling?
So full-time, I'm a dental assistant, and I have a Siamese cat. Usually when I'm home, I am working on my drift car, now that I have one.
Ooh, drift.
And lots of cookouts. It's Wisconsin, so no,
So drifting. Have you drifted before?
never.
You're gonna eventually learn. Eventually. What do you drift?
I'm drifting an E46 BMW 330i, the ZHP edition.
Fancy, very fancy, huh? What are you planning to do while you're building it? Are you gonna make content for it? Are you gonna make YouTube videos or what are your plans for that?
I plan on honestly filming everything. I plan on doing everything that I can myself on the car with some of my friends' help. So I'm gonna try to video all of it and just get from start to finish, and I get to see my growth that way. So I'm really, really excited.
And that would be sick. So make sure you follow her on that when she starts. So have you ever at least tried to drift at any given time?
I've drifted in the snow because we get a lot of snow in Wisconsin. So
That is true. Maybe I will never move there if I ever.
It's homey but cold.
Yes.
It's very cold.
I guess that's somewhat close. I mean, let me know what you guys think. If it's close drifting in the snow than drifting at an actual drift event, then I don't know. Does that count? Maybe not. Do you think that counts?
I would say for beginners, maybe. I wouldn't say it counts. I think it's better to get the feel of going around corners. In snow,
Yes.
it's a little easier to do that, So I think they're different, but I also think it's the same feel a little bit, just going around the corners and learning how to get out of that. I think is a similar part of it, but the rest probably not. I don't know. I'll find out again.
Yeah, the only way to find out is trial and error. Crash and burn. I'm just kidding. Not burn, but just crash.
All the bloopers, every mistake will be recorded. So I'm not ashamed of my failures.
No,
and they
because
will-
it's content. It's whatever. I mean, this is content. People coming in, walking in front of the camera when they're not supposed to, knowing that we're interviewing, is content. Like Martin showing ass behind the camera. Do you prefer static or bag?
bags. I'm from
Why?
Wisconsin. Our roads are really bad back at home, so if I was just static, I probably wouldn't survive. I live on a back farm road with a bunch of divots
that makes sense.
and stuff, so it's nice to have the option, I would say.
Okay, cool. Bags, yeah. I guess depends where you live and where you're from. Bags are good. I mean, people like the low scraping and feel the vibration of the road, but then some don't really want to deal with that. So it's understandable that you would like bags. Would you bag your car?
Absolutely. I'm going to. I finally have a trunk because my EOS, it's a convertible, so the convertible top goes into my trunk in a little cubby. So I literally haven't had a trunk for 5 years now. So
Now that will be interesting to see come to life.
Volkswagen?
Yeah. I mean, I've seen other ones, but not yours.
I think the EOSs or EOS look kind of sick bagged, and I've been wanting to do it. So maybe we'll see. Maybe I'll switch it up a little bit and we'll see. But
Okay. I like that.
to be discussed. What?
What?
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Do
we'll
the
leave it
calls.
at. Do the calls. We'll leave her up. Bye.
Okay, bye. Love y'all. Okay, bye.
All right, guys, we're here in Slammedenuff, Ohio. I got my boy.
Martin.
All right, Martin, back in Ohio, 1 year later from the first debut of Slammedenuff, Ohio. What do you think so far?
It's super duper cool to be back. This is our second year. Like the first year, I never saw a turnout like that before in my life. Like it was shoulder to shoulder all day long. All the homies came out. It was a good turnout. So kind of hoping for the same kind of turnout for this weekend.
Yeah, I realized last year was very kind of packed. Everybody was shoulder to shoulder. It was kind of hard for other outside photographers who didn't come into the media or applied. They were kind of like trying to get good shots, but it was kind of hard to get good shots because everything was so cramped.
Well, it was the first year that Slammedenuff has come to Ohio, and that's a huge deal because for us that live in Kentucky, Indiana, and Ohio, we have to travel to Tennessee or Chicago.
Yeah.
So to have something this close to us, yeah, for sure, we're going to show out.
So how was the drive up here?
Drive up here is not that bad. This year, I felt like I was chasing a storms. I was hydroplaning like crazy. At one point, I thought I was going to lose the car, but I'm here. I'm in one piece.
Have you walked around yet?
I have not, but I mean, from what I've seen while I was setting up, we've got some bangers here. There's bangers at every Slammedenuff show, yes, but like some of the cars that I've been dying to see have came out to this show, so I'm super excited to take some time and walk around because I never get to do that during shows.
No. I mean, busy doing the DJ up there with Doug somewhere. He's around here somewhere. But for him to take the time to come out and walk around is going to be a little bit of a tough one. But, I mean, if you could, yes. I mean, this year, it looked like a pretty good turnout for this year.
Oh, yeah. No, it's definitely a huge turnout. I didn't go outside, though, so I don't know what's out there. But if it's anything like last year, some dope cars today.
Outside, I mean, it's not as packed it was last year was packed. The people that's gonna be watching is like, who the fuck is he blow kissing? Oh, it's some random girl in the back.
Oh,
never mind.
Yep,
there she is.
There she is.
What do you think about for tomorrow?
Tomorrow, it's going to be just like any other two-day show. Saturday is usually the overflow, and then Sunday is like the main. So we're definitely going to see the fire cars tomorrow that got accepted for indoor and outdoor. That's primarily, we'll probably see the most amount of people tomorrow because just like any other two-day show, unfortunately, they're like, oh, well, they're going to be there for 2 days.
Yeah.
I'll just save it for Sunday. So today might be a little bit slower, but still, I think, from what I've seen today, we should still have a pretty good turnout.
Well, hell yeah. Well, thank you for doing this interview, brother.
Absolutely. Anytime.
Anytime. What's your Instagram?
Instagram is Rufio726, RUFIO 726.
Hell yeah. Follow my boy here. I'll put him in the bottom part of the video and go follow this guy.
All right.
Cool dude. Teriyaki boy out. Hell yeah. All right, take 34. We're back here in Slammedenuff, Ohio. Year 2 from 2023, and I'm with my boy.
Andrew Perknew, big CEO of Suspension Legs, you know what I'm saying?
And, he got gimbal built in his legs, as well as doing what he does best is recording and busting out crazy reels, which I enjoy. So, Andrew, what do you think about this show so far?
Show's pretty solid. It was an amazing turnout last year. Always loved being here in Ohio. Sick cars, a lot of awesome people out here. And it's a blast overall. I mean, besides the show, we also do a lot of cool stuff, hang out, so
Yeah, of course.
it's awesome.
Do you think Saturday or Sunday would be best for all cars? Or, people like both. Some say Sunday's better, some say Saturday's better. What do you think?
I definitely highly suggest popping out for both days. But if I had to choose, I definitely say Sunday.
Sunday?
Sunday is a better one, yeah.
But let's go with Saturday. Saturday, what was your favorite car from the show?
We're probably standing in front of it.
This car, right here. Charlene's car, the Supra. I mean, or BMW, whichever you want to call it or preferred. What is your plans for this year?
Traveling about every single week. I want to build my car this summer and expand into content while making content around, obviously, suspension legs, video edits.
Yeah.
I also want to implement the car in there.
Yes.
And I want to mob around with some people and have a blast.
What car you drive?
I have a Hyundai Veloster N 2021.
Ooh, interesting. Have you been posting content about that car yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
Nobody
So it's
knows.
secret?
Yeah.
Secret? Okay.
Yeah,
So
it is.
we'll never know until, when you show it or when is the plan you think you're going to show it?
September. The pressure's on. The pressure's on.
Are you attending other shows besides Slammedenuff this year, or is it just Slammedenuff?
Everything in Chicago. Clean Culture, Tuner Evo, Elite Tuner. Did I already mention Elite Tuner?
No. Yeah.
Whatever's there,
Whatever's
whatever's
there.
popping, I'm there.
Are you in Chicago originally?
Yeah.
You're Chicago? Oh, I didn't know that. I'm going to be there in Chicago, Slammedenuff. If anybody wants to stop by, check Andrew out, or say hi to me. Don't matter. Thank you for doing this quick interview for the show. Put what's your Instagram?
At SXORPS on Instagram.
Yes. Follow him. I'll put it on the bottom of the video, and we'll go from there. All right, dude. All right, guys, we're back with another interview. I'm with my boy.
Justin, 86 Sensei.
All right, Justin, what do you think of this year's Slammedenuff Ohio?
Well, last year was packed, so I'm expecting even bigger this year. I got a lot of the homies. A lot of us came down from Canada for this one. Should be a great turnout.
Hell yeah, have you walked around and checked out all the cars?
We got some fire builds in here.
You think it might be better tomorrow? People say tomorrow is
Sunday's
usually...
the busier day, and everyone kind of applies on Sunday, in my opinion.
Have you got any more photo shoots from this weekend?
I got a couple done on Thursday because I got here then. I got a couple of my truck yesterday because I just finished the truck.
Hell yeah.
I'm probably gonna do a few tomorrow night after the show, but it's staying in here overnight. So
Now that you brought your truck, are you going to be doing truck content?
I want to. I've always wanted to build a truck. I kind of live in a little redneck town back in Canada, so like all my friends have trucks, and I've been the one with the cars, and they've kind of converted me a little bit. So still hearts with the cars, but I still want to build a truck, which I do.
Okay, so we might have more truck content.
And
which
towing
is
cars.
Oh yeah, of course. With the truck, do you have anything done to the truck?
I got some American Forces on it, full level kit in the front, full paint match. I want to do a tune and delete, but I mean, Canadian government's kind of cracked down on that, $10,000 fine.
What is the process in Canada where you're from with law with
Like
low cars, modifications,
So
low
you
cars?
guys in the United States are so lucky, and any of you guys complain, I hate you because any single one of the cars in here would get pulled off the road back home. We basically have to hide at night and drive our stuff, or else you're getting yanked. I barely drive this thing. Last time I took my FRS out, I got 14 tickets. They towed the car. It's not no joke. So you guys are lucky down here.
So what happens when they pull you over? Like, what are the steps do they do?
So basically, if they find it illegal, they're just going to take your ownership. They're going to write unsafe on it. They're going to go unscrew your license plates and make you tow the car.
Literally take off
And
your
write you
license.
whatever tickets they want. Some cops are cool, like everywhere. Some good, some bad, but most of them are bad.
That's not fun. I mean, I would love to go to Canada eventually, but I don't know about driving my car up there for sure. I mean, is it just
You'd be fine out of country. That's like me when I get pulled down here.
Yeah.
Out of country, they don't want to do that paperwork.
Oh, as long as you're
I get pulled over and got every
loopholes,
year.
baby.
Yep, every year
Loopholes.
I get pulled over for stuff, and they're like, "Oh, I don't want to do the paperwork out of country."
Thanks, Doug. Appreciate you. Is it in focus? Are we in focus? But anyways, I appreciate you, Justin, for taking the time to interview. And this motherfucker. Appreciate it.
Dog.
Thanks, man. All right, guys, welcome back. We're here on Sunday for Slammedenuff. I'm with my boy.
I'm Doug.
What do you think of so far since last year's debut of Slammedenuff Ohio? What do you think of this year?
First off, what's up, brother? No, it's been sick. It's been sick. Last year was a big turnout. It was unexpected, but it was very welcome. This year it's been a little bit smaller, but it's been a lot more consistent. So it's been good.
Which is good. So what would be the difference compared to like last year's first debut to like how you guys did it this year?
Last year we were not expected for the response, and we were completely unorganized. And this year it's been a lot better. We've gotten we're back to our organized selves, and it's been really good, been really smooth, going with the flow.
Have you looked around yet for other cars?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. I've looked around yesterday, today not so much, but yeah, a little bit.
You got a favorite car so far?
Yeah, there's a bag 52 Suburban. Makes me wanna. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out the boys from Gaslight. There was a white 4-door 34 Skyline yesterday. They took it back to Canada last night, but it was
Oh,
just
the
like,
Canadian boys.
Yeah.
Daytona, what do you think? 10 out of 10.
Solid 9.7.
9.7?
9.7
What's the
out of
missing
10.
0.3?
Not enough goth mommies. We need more goth mommies in Daytona, and it'll be a solid 10 out of 10 for sure.
Just for the beach or just in general?
In general. I just want to see goth mommies everywhere, just in general.
Well, thanks, Doug, for taking the time to interview me at this time of the day. What's your Instagram?
Thank you, buddy. My Instagram is @42_Doug.